All right, the radar shows a little bit of snow moving through Becker County. Detroit Lakes, it's moved out of your area for the most part, pushing into southern Clearwater County. Near Itasca, a little bit showing up as well in Mahnomen County. Some along the state border with South Dakota will continue to bring that chance of light flurries in our area. Very little accumulation, if any, maybe a dusting, but then there will be some slippery roads here and there across the valley as we go through the overnight hours. Here is a look at temperatures, and already for our viewers in Langdon, it's in the mid-teens, and the north winds are brisk, so the wind chills are pretty brutal out there. And this air is heading our way thanks to those winds from the northwesterly direction. 28 Fargo, 28 Fergus Falls, 30 down in the Breckenridge, Wahpeton area. And here's a closer look at the conditions. Right now at Hector International, we have a gusty wind to 31 miles per hour, making it feel like 14 out there. Make sure you put the mittens on. North winds continue throughout the evening. That cold air from the north will continue its way southward, and we can't rule out hit and miss flakes of snow flying through the skies as we head through the evening tonight. More clouds across Minnesota. As we go through the overnight, that cold air moves in. We'll have teens up north and holding on to near 20 down in the southern counties, but that wind will be brisk for our Thanksgiving Day throughout the day. Notice that we don't have any significant precipitation events happening over our region as we go through the overnight. But if you are traveling across the region, here's what you need to know. Southbound I-29, some heavy snow setting up. Northern Nebraska down towards Omaha. Some freezing rain that goes into southern portions of Minnesota and northern Iowa. As we go through your Thanksgiving Day, this band of moisture will push its way toward the Twin Cities. I do think most of this energy will stay to the south, but you will see some flakes of snow there, and it will accumulate, and there will be accumulating ice. Heavy rain south and east of that. For us, we stay quiet, cannot rule out cold air flurries and cold north winds, and this continues throughout the entirety of our Thanksgiving Day. Take a look at what happens as we head through the region now, as we look at that snow accumulation from Omaha through southern Minnesota, northern portions of Wisconsin. Plop on the ice chances, and we'll have accumulating ice potential from central portions of Iowa and in toward the Omaha area. So travel with care in that region. For us, you know, by and large, pretty quiet. 20 degrees. Gusty winds, though, over 20 miles per hour will make it feel a little wind chilly. 26 degrees. Now, as you're out after your Thanksgiving meal, if you're out walking the dog, the cat, or the turkey, it looks like temperatures will stay in the mid-20s. 100% chance of leftovers in the forecast. And now, your hometown forecast for tomorrow afternoon. Teens up along the international border, 20s elsewhere. Maybe one or two locations of the far South Sea, 30-degree weather. It's going to be very brutal temperature-wise on your Black Friday. We'll have a lot of locations with single-digit morning temperatures, but the warm-up begins right away in the afternoon. South winds return temperatures to the 30s for the weekend ahead. Look at this as we highlight your temperatures. Wow, we'll be near 40 in the southern counties. A lot of low 30s, though, up north. Then as we head into next week, the turkey, he's out of here. Looks like temperatures will be pretty pleasant, a chance of some flakes on Monday, but this system also looks like it really misses us, so no real big shovel trouble in the next 7 days for our area.
There'll be lots of walking probably after eating to walk off some of that turkey.
Yeah, and then you're right back in for some of them leftovers I was speaking of.
I hear you.
Can't wait.
Bubba Schweiger talks about the disappointment of missing out on a playoff berth. Here from the North Dakota head football coach later in sports.
And do you often get stressed during the holidays? Later on Valley News Live at 6. We have some tips for you to consider.